Welcome back, HS. I'm Foggo McFroggo.
And I'm Chief, the fish.
And this is The Res.
This episode's about the enslavement of people. Ever since the death of my father, I've made it my mission to hunt down every human on the face of the planet and exterminate them.
Well, you can't get me. I'm a frog.
You know, I didn't say anything about frogs, but you just gave me an idea.
Oh.
And speaking of taking things, hey, bear, didn't you ask this week's A-Walking question and take their answers?
Well, yes, Chief, I did. I'm a bear, and you see, this week's A-Walking question is, would you rather have a cat or a dog? And here's what you had to say.
I'm a dog person, definitely, because cats are just weird.
I'm more of a minotaur person. I like the whole half human, half horse combo.
I'm a dog person.
I'm a dog person, because they're cool.
I like dogs because my dog will bite you. I'm a cat person. Cats will let you love on them, but you got to treat them right or they'll scratch you up.
I like dogs because cats are annoying and they crawl up on your legs and they're really annoying. And I like dogs because they're so cute and fluffy.
I like dogs because cats are really annoying.
I'm a dog person because I'm allergic to cats.
I'm a cat person because I have a cat and I love her a lot.
I like dogs because I'm allergic to cats and I can't really have a cat, so I like dogs.
I don't like neither because they're annoying.
I'm a cat person because they're so cute and fluffy.
Dogs because cats are boring. You can't do anything with them.
I'm a dog person.
I like orcas.
Those are some great answers, but my favorite animal to have as a pet is myself, because you see, I'm a bear. Hey, and back to you guys.
Well, my favorite pet is the exotic Homo sapien.
Say, Chief, what's it like living in a bowl for all of your life?
Well, do you want to find out?
No, I think I'll pass.
Yeah, that's what I thought. And speaking of passing, who's passing the ball this week? Well, let's take a look at this week's Res Sports with that bird over there.
Squaw, 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 squaw.
He may be the greatest athlete of all time. There is mustard on the lettuce.
Squaw, 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 squaw.
How about winning the war against the Covenant once and for all?
Not exactly. I was thinking more of wigging out for reading.
Hi, my name's Lindsay Neary. I'm from Teen Library Board, and my favorite book is The Hunger Games because A, it's absolutely beautifully written. It's about a girl named Katniss Everdeen, and she's in this like post-apocalyptic kind of version of America, and essentially The Hunger Games is meant to both keep people in control by the government and also to kind of help with like population and things like that. And they are ruled by a tyrant named President Snow. And I'm gonna try not to spoil anything for you guys. But anyways, this is definitely one of my favorite books because of the characters and the character development. And just the overall storyline in general is just an amazing storyline. And if you're ever bored, want something to read, or you need something for maybe an English assignment, and it can be any book, I highly suggest the Hunger Games trilogy because it's definitely the best thing that I have ever read in my entire life.
That was alright, but you know what'd be better?
I need a weapon.
No. I'll give you a hint though. It's close to Master Chief.
Oh no, don't say it.
Masterpiece!
Alright, I hated you before, but you crossed the line. I'm gonna send you back to the slime where you crawled out from.
Now it's time for this week's Masterpiece Theater.
And now it's time for Carfunkel's Capuchin Catastrophe, the part of the show where Carfunkel talks about pets, monkeys, and all sorts of slick sardonic banter. And now, here's Carfunkel.
Welcome back, Alvarado Independent School District. I'm Willow Tree, or as most of you know me, Carfunkel. This week's episode is about pets. So here today, I have my exotic Capuchin monkey, named Oppie. Oppie is 17 years old. We first met while in the Amazon. Since I was in my willow tree form, Oppie thought I was just any old tree. He climbed up and stayed for 5 days. In that time, we told jokes and our life stories. And since then, we have only drawn closer, too close. Now, I think I'm going to let Oppie give a little insight about himself.
Yes, thank you, Carfunkel. As he said, I am 17 years old. I have now been with Carfunkel for many years. When I first began, I was terrified of death. But since then, I have come to realize that I cannot wait any longer for the sweet release of death. I am held prisoner here. Please, tell my parents and my family, I am being held at.
Ha, Oppie sure knows how to joke.
My imprisonment is not a joke. Please help me before.
Now back to business. I am not only a fan of monkeys, but other animals as well. I have 7 dogs. They are all so loving. They love playing with Oppie.
Right, the dogs love playing with me. It hurts to live.
My dogs are all different colors. They're all so beautiful and they're all so fast. Oppie is also part dog.
No, I'm not.
Yes, he is. I raised him from a pup.
I'm not part dog.
Anyway, new subject. I've heard y'all ain't fans of me. Well, I'm here to set ya record straight.
Yeah.
If you don't stop hating, you'll be hating yourselves or making such a poor decision.
Yeah.
So back to pets. They're cool. And so are you. I have a challenge for you. I want all of you to have acquired 7 more pets by the time I make my next appearance on the Riz. If you succeed, I will bring live animals on the show. If you fail, you'll never live to regret it. Ha, I'm just kidding, but it really does hurt my feelings that you all think so poorly of me. Just think, I work so hard to take care of my sapling, Boopy, and my best friend, Oppie. I work so hard in the fields every day, converting sunlight into energy. But with no respect from my peers.
Wow, Carfunkel, I didn't know about any of this. I'm sorry.
It's okay, Oppie. I just wish that these people would learn to like me for who I am, and not hate me because I'm not what they want me to be. People change, just like the rest of the world, monkeys included. Oppie.
I agree.
Hopefully one day, we can all learn to love one another. Maybe we wouldn't have any more wars. And that's our educated opinion.
This has been Carfunkel's Capuchin Catastrophe. Wake me up when it's time to come back. In the meantime, Carfunkel sends his regards. But until then, good day.
It's getting kind of late.
Finally, something we can agree on.
Do you know what time it is?
Well, maybe it's time to finish this fight.
No.
Well, maybe it's time for another witty segue to a pointless segment.
Yep.
It's time for Indian interview time.
They were singing, my, it's Indian interview time, where we interview some Indians and have a good time. So sit back and watch this interview time, 'cause it's Indian interview time, Indian interview time.
Hello AHS, this is Coach Barkey here, and I have brought today with me my dog Ace, and over here is Coach Ralston, and she has her dog with her also, and this is Wrigsley. So this is the pet edition of Indian Interview Time. So Coach Ralston, how long have you had Wrigsley?
I've had Riggs since he was a puppy, so he's jumpy. 8 weeks, I guess. Is that how long so 6 years. I've had him 6 years.
Okay.
His birthday's in February.
Very nice. Ace here, he's kind of a grandpa. He's 9, and I've had him since he was about 8 weeks old. He's kind of a standoffish kind of a dog, doesn't really like people a whole lot till he gets to know them, so this has been a scary day for him,
Yeah,
but
lots of stuff.
you know, is what it is.
Well, Riggs is just jumpy in general. He's not necessarily scared of people, but he's scared of noises, I guess, and sometimes timid to people. So I guess it depends on the situation. Today he was great with all the people. Tomorrow he would be not so great. I don't know.
And now our dogs have actually done several play dates together because we've each watched each other's dogs from time to time, so they're actually good pals.
Yep, hang out. I've dog sat Ace before, 1 or 2 weekends, and Coach Barkey has dog sat Wrigsley 1 weekend. They're pretty fun, pretty good friends.
Yeah, they're all right. Good kissers.
Yep, love lots of licking. Not paying enough attention to them, I guess. That's what it is. Love scratches. Does Ace do any tricks? What kind of tricks does Ace do?
Ace can do some tricks. I don't know if he'll do them right now in front of these bigger cameras. Maybe we can get that later. But he can shake with both hands. He can high ten. He can roll over. He doesn't really lay. Sometimes he anticipates too much what the next trick is going to be before I tell him what it is, and so he'll just keep rolling over or keep shaking. Or
oh my gosh, that's funny.
If there's food involved, he gets a little hyper about it. Yeah.
Well, at least your dog does tricks.
Riggs can't do any tricks.
The tricks he does is sitting for a bone or a treat. That's about the extent of his tricks.
Well, that works.
Wrigsley would probably kill a cat if he could. Like, he's vicious. If he sees them through like a glass door, he would try to attack the glass door and in turn the cat. I will never let him near one because I don't want him to kill it. I don't want him to kill a cat.
Ace doesn't, like when I take him for walks and stuff, he might as well have blinders on. Like, there's no interaction with anybody. We can be walking past a group of kids or a pack of dogs, and he's just one track mind. He's on his walk, and that's all he's doing. So.
Well, mine's the opposite of that. Mine's hyper, all over the place, wants to smell everything, every dog, every person, and he licks a lot. Yours is so calm, and Wrigsley's like, doesn't know what to do right now.
Well, he's petrified being in this studio.
You think?
Yeah, with the people behind the cameras and the lights and the new smells, I'm sure. So
probably.
Yeah. Hope you've enjoyed meeting Ace and Wrigsley. And Wrigsley's going to go ahead and take off. So we'll wrap it up for the day. So thanks for watching, AHS.
It's now for the dogs.
The humans.
And everything in between. It's time for this week's Shenanigans.
doesn't even need to work out.
Come on. All right,
You got
going
5
backwards,
laps.
going back.
Five laps.
Come on.
Pump them legs. Pump them legs. You can do it, Russell.
We got 1/4 the way to go.
A guy's named Russell.
Come on.
Russell's working. Hey, John. Russell's working.
Yeah. It's a lap. All right. Now you can take a rest. No, you don't got to keep doing laps.
Keep working. Let's go, Insane Bolt.
One step at a time.
You so insane.
Moving around.
I'm turning.
You recording this?
Yeah. Oh, he's moving.
He was just hitting laps. And now he's
You do 3 laps and we're done.
No, I think he hit 4.
Come on.
An illegal head start.
Let's go! Let's go! Wait, don't do it!
Turn that way. We've been practicing for a solid 30 minutes before.
Reps after reps. Laps after laps.
It went from a 31-second lap. Brock's a stupid solid 2. And then about maybe a 10 on the track. So good. So
Brock's
impressive,
your
dude.
scrub. Brock's a scrub. Brock
Back to
also took the
living on the track.
One lucky win.
And now a word from our sponsor, Tribal Tees.
For all your shirts,
Hoodies
senior pictures,
and graphic design needs.
see Tribal Tees.
Come join the tribe.
And now a word from our other sponsor, Johnson County Pipes.
Johnson County Pipe Supply is a family-owned and operated manufacturing company providing local jobs for over a decade. Our industry-leading position in the ever-growing construction industry is also seeking self-motivated, hard-working individuals with integrity. No experience necessary, just a willing attitude, and bilingual is a plus. So if you're looking to work in a year-round manufacturing, safe, friendly environment with competitive pay and full-time benefits, look no further than down the pipeline, just off 67 on County Road 209.
Tell him you saw this ad on the red.
An independent company of the Thompson Pipe Group. Must be 18 to apply, must apply in person.
Now for this week's general announcements. Parents pregnant. Woo!
And I'm a bear.
That's all for this week, HS. Keep that purple pride alive. Until next time, I'm Froggo McFroggo.
And I'm Master Chief.
Woo!
I'm a bear.
And this is The Rez.
This episode is all about my enslavement of people. This sucks. This is not what he would say.
Master Chief or Chief the Fish?
Both of them.
Chief the Fish would say this.
Rick, sit down. Sit. Chill for a while. You stink. Your breath stinks.
But I'm a frog. I'll give you $5,000. Take me.
Finale. Roll over. No. Spin. Roll over. No. Roll over.
And I'm Master Chief. That's Optimus Prime. And I'm Master Chief. That'll work.
Hello, my name is Bella Weatherby.
Crawling in my skin. Wounds they will not heal.
Technical difficulty.
It is complete garbage. How about we do this tomorrow when you have a script tailored to stuffed animals?
Cat person because they don't smell like Heather.
It doesn't have to be 15 minutes like some of the other Indian interview times I've seen. Yeah, no, I don't want that. Like, we can wrap it up.
Yeah.
And this is cancer.
No, this sucks. It sucks. It sucks. It sucks. It sucks.
One day the guy on the buffalo was cruising around through the plains, seen a bear, and he thought to himself, oh man, I gotta get away from the bear. Hope he don't chase, oh no, he's gonna chase me. Oh no, I better just turn around and chase him back. 'Cause guess what? I'm on a buffalo, buffalo. One day the guy on the buffalo was riding around through the forest. He didn't see that Indian guy crouching down and he popped off a shot. Bang! Fell off the buffalo. Buffalo took off running while the Indian was still reloading. The guy on the buffalo snuck up behind him with a pistol. He was like, hey, better watch what you're doing. Bam! Guy on the buffalo. Break your gun on the stump. On the buffalo.